champion. He is a
R-U-M-P.
The grump of the
Rambo
era.
broke his
Will's
mic.
so excited he got muted by the operation. That's fine. Look, I'd like to thank all the beautiful people, the grumpy groupies out there, the beautiful general manager John Cleese, wherever he is. Oh, he's actually here for once. Look at that. And look at that, the greatest tag team ever was. Loud and Grumpy here, baby. Even though he's on the wrong side of the announcing set, that's fine.
Facts.
Chosen One and me about to rescue you guys out of hell. I need the chiropractor after this and before this, please. Just don't twist me up during this, because if I start yelling like the Punisher, I've been told it sounds more like Ace Ventura talking out of his butt. So if you hear, that's me. But let's go, baby.
Let's go. And our ref for the night. I'm not sure where Ref Dave went. We have Broken Ref. Hopefully he does a good job. I don't know.
Does he know the rules?
I received an envelope in the mail that will guarantee I will do a good job.
All right, fair enough.
This guy seems very qualified.
Yep, I have no problem with
that. So I'll take it away. Challengers, if you can give us cameras to play areas and quickly tell the people at home.
Yes, absolutely.
Nipples.
Absolutely. We'll give you the play area. Before we get started, I have taken the liberty of preparing an official statement. Fuck. All right, let's do it.
Oh, that was a statement. Can you guys hear me?
Fantastic, yes.
Right.
Oh, that was
what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're playing tag.
Yeah, play.
Yes, sir.
I hate to remind myself of that, Grumpy. I swear.
Yes, but we are in fact playing tag. We can get to the snap, crackle, and pop afterward, though.
Thank you.
We can
so
do
for
that.
my lack of preparedness,
why am I
hearing
hearing
TVA commissioner? What are your top
double
stats
audio?
over there?
Power, agility, and submission.
And then Mr. Fake Matthew Curtis Turner, my fake chiropractic technician. What are your top three?
Ooh, I have the very not fake top stats of grapple technique and agility.
You almost did it. You almost did it without me trying to find another token over here. I got one. Oh well. All right, agility it is.
on the challenger side or what?
What was that?
Specs on challenger side. What spectacles you running? Newman.
Oh.
And
Hello,
Champs
Newman.
running.
What do you think, Paul? How about we just do Valiant?
Let's just do Valiant because
That's gross.
listen, I'm at Matthew Curtis Turner, as you can see. I'm at his particular
Happy
setup.
birthday to Piglet.
Happy birthday to Piglet.
Birthday, Piglet.
There's
Real
a
backyard barbecue cum.
They're having burgers and all kinds of beautiful pool party over there watching Saturday Night Main Event, and I'm here playing tag, so you can tell what kind of how thrilled I am about this situation.
You're welcome.
Let's have a good match. Did the champs want to tell the people at home what the tag belts do?
We don't know.
We start with 5 cards a day, and when we roll the same
changes
skill,
day
we
to
draw
day.
a card.
Oh, cool.
And that's not just on tag.
Quite the same.
Anytime they roll the same skill, right?
Yes.
Because of floats now in the current meta. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck, people. Let's have a match. I also think it'll be a good one. Ring the bell.
What's
Paul, are you circling up?
what's your entrance?
But
Not
who's
I
targeting who?
see floats on Commish, but what's the
Oh.
other one?
He's got floats. I have circling up with the real beaters.
Stop asking questions.
That is what I have, and I'll be targeting Grump with it as well.
I bet you will.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And I will be targeting Colby with both my gimmick and entrance.
That seems pretty rude.
So
Matt, what
whenever
you
you
think?
would increase your skills from a finish or gimmick, they are instead
What do you mean?
decreased.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win?
We didn't hear a bell, but I'm sure they rang it on commentary. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, I guess we can just target back. That's
Here.
fine. I'm using trash can.
And I'm Sledgehammer.
Trash can, sledgehammer, got it.
Yes, sir. Let's get 3 American cards and do the thing.
I mean,
All right, good luck.
Not gonna lie.
Good luck to
I have to look at.
everybody.
Oh man,
Started with a Tech
TVA
9.
Commish. Hold on,
Sub
and
7.
Paulywood.
Strike
What does
6.
he use?
It's
to
that
try
tech
to-
I couldn't roll against Trey.
Tag
That
up.
should be an 11.
Oh, boy.
I can't even
Tagging up.
see
I will be gimmicking. I will
Piglet's
show you.
play area.
I'll reveal
Hey.
Constitution Elbow. I will.
I don't know what
not
competitor
bury that.
he's
I'll put it back
using.
on top.
You know what this is?
Unfortunately.
This is the tag, first turn of the game.
So I
Very
can't
hard to
say.
call a tag match,
Right,
so
right
I'm
now,
not
the
gonna say much unless
champs
I need
being
to.
the competitors that they are, they each have
So we draw
basically
lots of
the
cards,
same
right?
gimmick
We
for
draw 2
different
total,
things.
So many cards.
He's
What do you say?
vacation commissioner.
Help!
No, I saw Drew's. What is
I have a play.
Dr. Pauly?
Candy
Well,
Man.
so do I, but you go ahead.
Oh,
Candyman.
okay.
I'll play
Regular Candyman?
lead strike chug
Yes.
from a trash
Okay.
can on fake Matthew
So,
Curtis Turner.
I mean,
Fake Matthew
Both
Curtis Turner says it's good.
competitors pretty
Give
good. But Commissioner is
I'm
just
gonna play
doing the
Valiant Strikes on
opposite
fake
of
Matthew
Mimic.
Curtis Turner.
If they don't go after
Fake
him,
Matthew Curtis Turner says
then
it is also good.
that gimmick doesn't
Alright.
do anything,
Here
unfortunately.
we go.
Mhm.
So if they focus
missed.
their whole
Only in the ring for me, by
strategy
the way.
on
Technique.
Agility 8.
Mr.
I think my
Paulywood
sub
there,
is a 5. It's
I
not good.
don't
Yeah, I've got
think
a
that the
technique.
champs are going to have that
Ten
much of
takes
an
it.
issue, unfortunately.
10.
Now we're back to
Absolutely fair
PTSD
assessment.
of rolling 5s when I got 11s.
Both
I
of
gotta
their
get this out of my
gimmicks allow
system.
them to draw 2
We
cards
will.
based on
technically
the
we would've had a
particular
13, so
weapon
this
that
doesn't
they
count.
choose. Depending on how they built their decks for this matchup, they're going to be drawing 2 cards per keyword of their choosing.
Try
It's
Callous
pretty
elbow
strong,
strike, follow-up
and they
strike
both
on
have a
ball.
stop finish,
Oh
which
boy.
the opponents know and
Well-
can
Mhm.
build accordingly. So it's very hard to say.
I have to
But
apologize
on
for
the
everybody.
surface, I'm going to have to
witnesses for
side
the
with the
actual
champs
disgusting
being the
thing I'm gonna have to
favorable
do. I'm gonna
matchup.
have to derail.
But
Sure.
depending
What?
on how the
What
challengers
are you
built their
doing?
deck,
Oh
who knows?
Who does
An
that?
absolute sicko.
Listen, I am beyond sorry.
Joke's on you. We're part of the sickos and the perverts and the
Oh
contenders.
man, derailed
I
is
mean,
one of
they're
my
called the
favorite
real beaters
cards.
for a
Not
reason,
gonna
I mean,
lie.
I mean,
really-
that's true.
Like, do the
That's
math.
right, baby. Let's
I don't even
go.
know what character you're using.
Candyman.
Oh,
Candy
man.
Man.
And it's gross.
I'll take
That lady's sus.
I'll take 4 American cards.
Yeah, I
That
got
lady's
4.
sus.
Who
on
knows
the
I haven't
call.
even tested.
Power 6.
Strike 6.
I
Agility.
don't roll power, Colby. Come on.
Agility
Oh, that's
8.
gone forever. Shit. Hey, it's 11.
True.
True.
Me? I get a
Yes.
turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exciting.
See.
Oh boy. How about the old spinny breaker, number 17 against the maybe real Matthew Curtis Turner?
Ooh. Spinny Breaker is good.
Okay, doesn't do anything. Emotional
can't-
follow-up.
Man, I
When
can't top. I
When
can't
did
stop
a
a spine
full
card.
art of
My
volley of
goodness.
strikes
Yeah.
come out?
Strike 6. Roll a
Power
5 for
8.
me.
What?
Nope.
wanna
Submission
say
7.
Halloween?
I will
10
reveal
takes it.
to you.
I've
Make
never
you
takes
seen that
waves.
before,
Okay.
personally.
I will keep it on
That's
top.
why not.
Let's go. Too gone forever. So many dice on the ground.
We
Let's
will
see.
try.
Google research. Flip through the binder. Okay.
I mean, I personally never seen a full art
follow
of
up
volley
grapple
of
ambush
strikes.
with
Here it
trash
is.
can.
Oh my god, you have one.
Yeah, ambush
Oh my
with the
God.
trash can's
Okay.
good.
All right, I'm gonna
Lucky
you.
draw 2.
I don't
bury
have
1,
that.
draw
Halloween
2.
2022.
Yeah.
What?
That's a lot of cards.
Raven likes
Yeah.
2022?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, baby.
Power 6.
Stomps rising. Hit your boy up.
9.
9.
Grapple 7.
Deck 9.
I get it?
You bump.
Mine's
We
bump.
will bonk on Tech 9.
That's rude.
It is a
Alright.
little bit.
That is
Yes.
Super Show, Grub.
Ooh, a strike 5. Not ideal.
Grapple 7. That's new.
So I will reveal to you backdrop. I will. You may be surprised. I will not bury that.
Grapple
I'll
has
keep that on
been
top.
there since the beginning of the game,
On top,
folks.
huh?
It is not new.
On top.
So that means that this finished submission might be good right now?
Potentially.
Finish submission. America, rise up.
I mean, it's in play. I cannot stop it.
I'll stop it, Paul, because I only have 3 cards anyway.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah. I'll just go
What?
ahead and dodge, and I'll just bury these 2. I'll shuffle my deck and then bury the 2.
Thank you to HR for gifting 5 tier 1 subs.
America won't be rising up today, I guess.
I haven't had a turn yet.
I didn't know you were so anti-America too.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you get James Booker in here and see about this.
Yeah, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Yeah, I don't think James Booker will be shocked by it.
Let
actually.
Piglet know that.
This is your moment to turn on him, Paul, with your American flag play, Matt.
This is the one.
All right.
Tech 9.
Agility 8.
Strike 6.
Power 8.
9 takes.
now.
Yeah.
I just thought.
Holy, give him the cheese.
We can't hear Calais.
That's code for finish sub.
On Paul,
Angela.
try follow-up sub. Hold him in hog time.
I don't
That's
think
not the
Angela
muted.
wants talking. Calais
hold him in hog time's good.
All right, Danny and I will both pick up a card from our discard pile.
He's
I like
unmuted
that.
now.
I will take Callous Elbow Strike.
I'll
No,
take
he's
this,
unmuted.
getting a tag
this
match. Too
hateful
much going
America
on.
card.
I'm watching and cheering.
Can somebody
doing what I
help?
need to.
Help!
I'm,
About to
I'm
help.
right here.
About to help you back.
Tech 9.
Right, Rambo?
Power 8.
Hey, baby.
Sub 8.
I missed this huge ass box. How'd I even do that? Ooh, agility 8.
9 takes it. Colby, now give him the cheese.
Go follow-up strike on Paul. Callous Elbow Strike.
I don't have
Damn
another.
it.
I don't have another derail this time. It's
I
that's
will. I'll reduce your.
Emotional state.
Yeah. I'll reduce your grapple.
okay. Grapple 9.
Strike.
Strike as well. I am on the wrong side.
Bye forever dice.
Tech
Oh, it's right
9.
there. Can I save it? I can save my dice before it's gone to the ether. I shouldn't have saved that at all. It's a sub 5.
Tech 9 wins.
Oh, baby.
No.
Oh,
This is actually how we won the tournament. I actually did nothing.
So you have, yeah, well, it's working.
Yeah.
Oh. Colby, lead sub scratching and clawing.
What's this guy do?
I'll take my next turn will be +1 for every other sub I haven't played, so +1. And then the next time your gimmick would let you draw any number of cards, I will draw 2 instead.
Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll take a +1, and then you're poisoned, brother.
Poison.
Tech 9.
Strike 11.
Agility 9.
Strike 5. I will
One time I don't roll strike.
I will
That's
reveal blindside bombing, and because it's Drew getting choked out, much like in real life at this current moment, I will bury that.
With totally accurate Johnny Korea height.
Exactly.
Hold him in hog time and that card. Like I am in hell, actually.
Yeah. Why is Brian not in the league? The Lakers need him right now. They're in Cancun.
11.
The Knicks need him. Yeah.
No, they're trash.
Well, we're gonna do the. I guess we'll just do it anyway.
He don't know, he don't know,
Sub-finish
GM. He don't know.
Fake Matthew Curtis
Oh, he
Turner.
knew.
All right. Fake Matthew Curtis Turner will give you what you need, the back shots. Let's both draw a card.
Something we're gonna have to discuss on post show. The Knicks. That comment. It's not gonna go over well.
Sub 7.
Power 8.
Oh, gimmick.
Danny and I both draw and decide who plays.
Yes.
I will show you Alien Boot Drop. I will not flip it. I'll keep it on top. And by flip it, I mean bury it.
I don't have a super great play. I have a play, but
Sorry, you said Alien Boot Drop?
I did say alien boot drop.
What's that do?
It's the
14.
grapple 14. Stop a sub.
Friendly
With a
draw.
friendly draw.
It's on top of your deck.
It is on
Yes.
top of my deck.
Danny, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I mean, you do you have some juice? Otherwise, I can get my finisher back.
No, my play will not be great.
Then I should just get my finisher back.
Yes.
All right. I'll do I'll do mounted turnbuckle punches against Mr. Chiropractor. Follow up strike.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. We'll get her back.
Power 6.
Ooh,
Tech 5.
agility 6.
Power
Then we
6.
beat a 6.
3-way bump.
3-way bump.
No, but he
Three on the
Stop.
sixes.
We cannot beat a
Damn
6.
devil.
Help!
Help!
The devil. Mm-mm-mm.
Grapple 10.
Power 6.
Jeez. 6
All
agility.
right. Your card effect is next time I draw from Gimmick, Paul, or next time I draw from a card effect?
Next time you draw from Gimmick.
Okay, so I'll draw for Callous Elbow Strike because I will grapple.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Level
5,
3.
6, 7, 8,
Height
9,
train,
10,
baby.
11.
Keep them rolling in
We
so
will
much. Look at how the
discard-
grump draws
Sorry.
dimes. Maybe it's loud now.
It could be. I'm just trying to look up a potential
Gray
ruling.
did.
Could be both, they say. Could be both. Well, show us more how much you love them. Let's see if we
I'll
can get to
discard
level 4.
Trap
Height
Can
train.
Uprising. Yeah, I just got no play here. I'll just bury Trash Can Uprising.
Get some action going.
Submission 8.
Grapple 10.
Strike 5.
Strike you 11.
I'll
Wow.
reveal Snap Punch. I rolled strike. It will come to my hand.
Shut.
Um,
Take that man's 10 from me.
Oh my god.
all right, well, we'll keep the bus going. Sub finish into chiropractic stops.
Yeah, I mean, I have to alien boot drop it.
Yep.
I
We
really-
draw.
Draw another card.
Agility 7.
How did you draw for that?
No, not grapple. Grapple's a
Danny, did you draw for the stop?
7. Yeah. 7.
8.
Strike 5.
Oh my god!
He did it.
He got her.
I'll reveal for Gimmick Dragon Gate Crash. It will come to hand because I
Sure.
rolled strike.
Grumpy! Follow up sub cat scratch to do nothing.
You got a lead in play.
Yeah, I stopped
Long time ago.
your American finish.
That was quite a.
Because I hate
I know.
America
A
and
fortnight
tag.
ago.
Tag
I
more
know.
so than America.
So I'm sorry. Follow sub.
Yeah, it's just it
Folks, you heard it here. He
Or a
hates
discard pile. It's
American
literally
tag.
the only card in my hand. I'm a threat.
To American tag.
You are a threat.
To American
Have you
tag.
really sat there for that long and that's the first card you've gotten, Drew?
Paul, have you not listened to me talk about how much I hate tag
God, this format is-
entire time?
This format is so dog shit. Oh my god. Please help.
Hit, language, please. Don't make me forfeit this and give it to the champ.
That's your first foul.
Sorry. Series of hip tosses. Sorry.
A series of hip tosses, sure.
I asked the referee to please step in on these calls.
7 grapple.
Strike 8.
Evan submission.
Tech 9.
I will reveal. This is going to leave a mark. I'll never get to play that, so I'll bury it.
Who won? Did 9 take it or something?
Yes, 9 took it.
Yeah, 9 took it.
Oh boy, guys.
Help.
Please, for the love of God.
Sweet and salty on
Drew
sorry,
has no cards.
finish,
Yeah.
Drew.
Yeah, man.
To get the finish back.
Sure.
I couldn't find the words. I'm the
We got there.
commissioner
We
guy.
got there.
Listen, man, I can find some words, but I've already been
11.
They're cooking so hard that it's speechless. He can't even believe it.
Yeah.
11.
Tech 5.
Grapple 9.
Volley of cooked strikes.
I will
Thank you for the
reveal
bits.
for Gimmick Japanese arm drag. I roll grapple. It comes to hand.
Sure. We will do this.
Start with 11. What are we gonna do?
And finish sub on chiropractor.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, not this time.
Not this time.
All right. All that for that. That is a 9.
A 9.
You got two.
Does
You got 2 of them.
Text do anything?
No, I can re-roll it if I discard a.
Oh yeah.
If I roll
9.
Only if you roll sub.
All right. 2 9s on this bloody dice. Can we find one? I haven't found them too many times yet, so let's see what happens. Hey, if I don't, I'm free from hell. So here we go.
Maybe you'll match,
Right.
but you haven't done that yet either.
Power 6.
They did it once.
That didn't go through the hoop, unfortunately. Agility 9.
1. Strike 5.
I rolled plenty of that. Tech 5.
2.
Come on!
Can he
All
really
right, all right,
escape
here we
it?
go. Come on, this is the. You know what? Hold on a second.
Paul's gonna adjust this die because he loves tag.
Let me take this jacket off real quick.
Oh my gosh.
I can really get
Oh,
this.
yeah,
right.
I
baby.
have no clothes on.
That does get
It's-
an adjustment.
Boom. Watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be the sexiest strike 5 you've ever seen. Watch this.
It is.
9.
Holy hell! You little bastard! What? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You were
That's a
supposed to
performance.
attack!
That's a performance enhancing adjustment.
Meter
We,
1.
We can't leave hell
Incredible.
just yet, Drew.
Crowd meter
Apparently.
1. What a kick out.
Got him.
Damn it.
Drew, you realized you didn't realize you're the only person on your team that hates tag. Paul secretly loves
Shoulders
tag.
up.
This is the worst day of my life.
And the thing Paul loves the most is
it's-
trapping you in tag.
It's rapidly becoming the worst
It's
day
only
of
a
my
10
life.
now.
It's
I got
only a 10.
5.
10! Holy hell! Is that power?
Power! Let's tag it up!
No!
Oh my.
Yeah.
What is happening here?
Ladies and
no,
gentlemen,
give me
Drew
the-
Madsen
give me
may
the
start
left.
to
I know you're
love
right.
tag.
Yeah.
The real
Yeah.
leaders.
Hurry up, challengers. The GM Kelly said there's a time limit. Let's
Your
hurry it up
11
here.
wouldn't have beaten their tag.
That's disgusting work.
All right.
You rolled higher than me, Drew. What you got with your 1 American card?
It's actually playable is the 6th thing.
Okay.
Grumpy, lead submission, scratching and clawing to do literally the same thing that he did a second ago. Steal your gimmick whenever you sledgehammer.
Lead sub and Craig's.
No subs in play. 'Cause I have
Man,
1 card.
no
played ever.
fun. Do you have 2 subs in play though?
No.
Dang
You
it.
can't barrel it the fuck up. No.
All right, then go ahead.
No.
All right.
He did it all right from my play. Let's
Oh,
see.
that's
here.
right. We tagged. Holy
Yeah,
hell.
It's on you.
Indeed. Tell you what. Colby, how about the classic? How about the best card in the game? Japanese arm drag.
Johnny Korea pup.
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant. 2 American cards.
We
You
had
know,
2
little-
successful cards
Now
played.
this may shock you, but I'm gonna have to do a little hand check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
What's that like?
And who the hell knows, right?
Look.
I owe you 1 American card. I'll give you
Oh
the snap
my
punch.
god.
Power 6.
Agility
Little
9.
beaters finding their strokes.
9 tech.
We're bumping.
9.
I'm on a roll.
Colby, you want to tag while they're doing whatever? You know, may as well.
Yeah, and take out Drew.
I mean,
Do me a mercy, buddy.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't, to give him what he wants.
I'm down to tag and take out Drew.
7, man. You got it.
Let's do a kick on Drew.
You gotta throw it on. It's so good.
Ouchies, the +1 one, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Ow.
So increase that
8
strike
Power
plus 1.
6. Power 6.
Tag.
Well, they
Cramming
could
up your gas
Subset.
with the tag.
tag.
I'll reveal grapple for position. I will bury that card.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is so many cards.
Don't forget to draw your 2, champs.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I have so many cards.
If Matthew were here, he'd say, "I'm tired of you having so much and me so little."
Soon to be in Super Show the
And
Game.
now he's in
Is there a world
Kickstarter
where I throw this?
Supershowthegame.com. You can't say that no more.
Kickstarter.
Yeah, because we have to use our $150 shit card every time. We can't possibly do something else.
Language.
Have to
Watch
play.
language.
True.
Give me a foul, coward. You are the ref. Do it.
I'll discard mounted turnbuckle punches and
Please
is there a
don't
world?
antagonize the ref. Thank you.
Is there a world where I ever play this card?
I'm definitely going to antagonize the ref.
I like getting antagonized.
That makes a lot of sense.
Stole Trey's win to go deck and
I'll discard
flush
set up
out,
the trash
get a
can
job.
for inside.
Shout outs to Ant West.
I have a play. This is pretty all right.
All right.
You want me to go first?
I will allow.
What a
I
match
would like
we
to
have
play
here.
lead sub headlock punch on Drew.
I'm not going to tag anyway, you fucking idiot.
You've tagged twice.
Sure.
You've tagged as many times as we have.
Sure. It's good.
Guys, please keep
I have to bury your cat scratch. It's the only sub target.
Do you want me to bury this?
I have to. I don't have any subs.
Okay.
He's got to do it.
Drawing dimes on chiropractor.
The drawing dimes.
The room.
Yeah,
has
sounds
arrived.
reasonable. Go on then.
I'll get that. Did I mess up?
It's already in your hand.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I'm like, where is it? There's some.
He's doing sleight of hand out here.
Oh,
on himself.
I'm so good I can't even find my own stuff.
I got an agility 7.
Why would you roll that, Colby?
Not a real beater.
Strike 11, baby.
Drunk confirmed.
Oh, we can't tag sub.
Strike.
You knew I was gonna roll 11, so that was very tough.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled sub. How about that?
That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal back rake for gimmick. It will come to hand.
Thank you, Possum County. What's up, Mrs. Apocalypse?
Well.
So back rake's on top of what you're saying.
No, it's in his hand.
No, it came to my hand because it matched.
Why?
That's the gimmick.
Why do you draw 2 every sledgehammer?
I haven't
It's the
played
gimmick.
Sledgehammer. I don't know.
That's the
should.
gimmick. I have too many cards in hand, so I'm going to give you the finished grapple for hands. That's because it's unplayable.
I mean, it's playable.
No, it is not. If I don't get a turn, it is not playable.
Let's get crazy. You got a thing. I'm sorry. You returned what right now? Back rake?
Back rake. Yeah, back rake came to
C1
my
stop
hand
one
for
for
gimmick.
strikes. Yeah.
Like the
Yes.
21?
The
All right.
21. Little blackjack.
Yeah.
Blackjack, he says.
Why would you get a card that just stops my thing I was about to play?
I'm sorry.
Rude. Disrespectful, really.
Very disrespectful.
I'm really out of line. I do
A
apologize.
little bit, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now.
He could get derailed back if you like.
Oh
Play
no, gosh,
a
never
follow
mind.
up on Drew
I
instead.
retract. We'll do. Can't win on this one. Sorry.
I could have
I'll do
derailed
ambush with the
too.
sledgehammer.
You could, yeah.
Ambush with the
Follow up,
sledgehammer
sub
on me.
on chiropractor.
I guess actually it wouldn't matter because his gimmick is would allow him to draw cards, so I draw them instead.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
I also cannot stop it, so it is good.
Okay, cool. I'll draw 2 cards, and Grump does not.
Oh.
All right, you're back where you started, Drew. You got
does-
3.
yeah.
I'm at 3.
Does that work?
You get
Yeah.
whatever the ambush text is, and then Drew draws 2, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the poison effect is gone.
You know it's not on him?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's your gimmick doing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Technique
See what we
5.
did here.
Hell,
Alright.
sub 5.
Oh,
Fives.
Strike 5.
Grumpy be a hero.
5. Do we see 5s?
Okay. Tech 9.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, even
rolled
if you
a-
if you
rolled
rolled
a
sub
5
5,
with
we were
tag.
tag anyway. So
Oh, that's right, yeah, both sub
it was
5.
all bad. There was nothing good about it.
Wait, did I win the roll? I
Yes,
didn't-
everyone else rolled
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
That
you
was
were.
Crazy.
I guess.
Did you
All fives.
gimmick, Paul?
Oh no, that's a fair point. I will reveal to you Tree of Woe. I will bury
Whoa.
that card.
Hold on, my
Loud
puppy
mouth.
is currently
You
chewing
tagged with
plastic.
Loud and Grump before.
Finish sub
What's it like
on
tagging with the Grump?
chiropractor.
Sorry, I missed that question, Rambo. I was
You have a
asked
sub in play?
a question
I do, sadly.
in
I'll have
live
to
in
panic slam
person.
that,
So,
unfortunately.
what was that you asked me?
For a friendly draw, though.
Loud and Grumpy. That was the tag team. What is it like teaming with the Grump, especially
power
when you get to these deep waters?
Technique 5.
Sub 7.
Strike 11.
So, I mean,
For gimmick, I will reveal.
if we're talking about
let's cause
teaming
with
with the
cheap elbow,
Grump
I
or
will
being on a
not
team
bury
with
that. I'll
the
put that back
Grump
on top of the deck.
or trying
you
to
can bury it.
listen to the Grump because he was the captain
Maybe
of
you
Faction
should.
Wars
You're
for
starting to make a lot of
3 or
sense
4
here.
years out of the X amount of
I'd
years that
prefer that.
the higher class was in Faction Wars. I don't listen to the Grump. Okay, that's just me personally because the Grump thinks he knows better. However,
TVA commissioner.
I know better than
What are you doing
the
now,
Grump.
Chugga Chugga?
Oh, there you go.
They
That's
were a
it.
great team, and they still are. That's the answer.
We are a great team. However, you know, for the first 2 years, 2 to 3 years of Faction Wars, I made
Power Six.
one
Tech 9.
half of the decks of our
So my
Faction
grapple's still a
team.
9, I believe it is.
It is.
That is
It's
a
grapple
fact.
9 then.
So you
So-
bumped Grump.
Grump
Okay.
has his scores
I mean,
and his
I'll reveal Cosmic Sheep Elbow
rankings,
with gimmick, not
and
flip it,
I
and then
go
we'll be added
against
to
the
hand for gimmick.
grain.
1, 2, 3, 4,
and
5, 6.
Hans
Sheep Elbow?
Mesmer
13 stuff.
was a choice. It
grapples.
was my
Yep,
choice.
13
Wasn't
agility
on Grump's
style
rankings.
grapples.
Hurricane was a
I
choice.
will.
Not a
your
choice
card,
for
I
the
believe.
Grump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We
7,
won
8,
Faction
9,
Wars with
10,
those two competitors.
11. Yeah, I do.
The Grump has a very
Yeah, I'll get rid of
smart
Chugga for hand
mind
size.
when it comes to this
And
game.
then I
However,
will roll.
he doesn't know
Strike 5.
everything that is to be expected.
Power 8.
I
He
will
can-
reveal
He has
double
blinders
headlock
on
for
for a
gimmick.
lot
I
of
will
things.
bury that card.
But
It's a powerful stop.
when it comes to tag team, the Grump has been a 3-time tag
Sub
team
finish
champion.
again.
I can't do anything about
He
it.
can see some things
uh,
maybe a little clearer than I
I don't
do.
know, man. You think we should spectacle?
However, I can
I
tell
don't
you
even
right
know if we
now,
can.
I run Dirty
I mean,
Low
it would have
Blow
to
in a
be-
tag
it would
team
have to be you. I have
championship
a
match
full
against
group.
Robert the Brain
3.
Dunn and Brian
How
Schmidt.
many cards do you have in hand?
Me and
bro?
Grump in a last
Well, you can't-
competitor
it's only- it's
standing
1-on-1
match,
right now, so
and
you can't.
it
You can't. You can't double team
clinched
save or
us
protect.
the game.
Oh, that's true. You can tell
Yeah.
how much I
Yeah.
love
So-
tag.
Oh well, then
Yeah.
it's just good, baby. Go ahead and roll that strike, and we'll go home.
Uh-oh.
And Drew, you're not rolling for this either for saving.
Sounds good to me.
Strike and then go home.
But I rolled my sub,
Mhm.
which means I could discard a America Slam from a hand, America or Slam.
Reroll.
Do I have any of those in my deck?
The maybe
Card with America or Slam. You can discard to reroll.
Wow. All American stomps.
Let's see the strike.
That's a 9 to a 10.
All
I
right.
mean,
Down to a
You
10.
can't.
I can't even roll a 10 because my grapples.
your
my grapples
grapple-
are
another 9.
your grapple's not a 9 against Danny, only for turn rolls and against. me.
That's
Oh,
right.
brilliant. Okay, well then it's got to be grapple or nothing.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
We need
God.
blue.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I didn't realize that the Callus elbow is tunneling, right?
Yeah,
it
it's
is. It is tunneled. It applies to turn rolls against everybody. But
Okay, well it's okay. I won't roll a 10. So don't
We'll
even
see.
worry about it.
I'm worried.
better
Did
not.
last time.
yeah, you invested in high roll last time.
1 purple.
Yeah, you gave it a whole chiropractic shot.
1.
2 purple.
7.
Do we see it again?
He's got to do it anyway. He adjusts it. Look at him.
He loves tag, and the only thing he
5,
loves more is
though.
trapping
That's the
Drew
secret.
in tag.
He's very good with his fingers.
Linear ratio.
That was like his
Just ask Brian. Just ask Brian
heel of
Lee
his
that.
palm.
Finger me.
That's a 5.
Good game.
That's it, baby. Go get him.
Still the LFF Tag Team Champions representing the higher class.
Yes.
Earn it. Your
Yes.
Congratulations, champs. That was a really entertaining game.
Kinda.
Thank you, Real Beaters.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool handicap match.
Yeah, it was
Albert
pretty sick. Yeah. We never have to play tag again, Paul. Don't you ever trick me
We're
into
never
that
doing it again. No. Next time, let me keep the snap punch in my hand. I really enjoyed this match. This match really reminded me of the 4th level in Super Mario World, where it's an auto scroller. It really reminded me of that. So in that respect, brilliant match.
All right, your next contenders announcing live, winning.
Is it the brain in somebody? Because that's impossible.
It is not.
I tried to sell the title to him. I tried to sell the shot to him.
We really did.
It is Chris Pate and Jared Bridge.
Sickos and perverts.
Earning their shot from. Guys, help me out. I don't remember what.
PAX Unplugged.
Another backyard barbecue convention.
Random tag.
Piglet's birthday party should award a tag shot at this rate.
It probably does if Drew wins.
That's a loudmouth Leo Larynx tournament. They deserve that shot.
That is absolutely 100% right.
That is a random tag partner. If you couldn't be more clear.
No, I think this is awesome. I'm very excited.
Me too, for different reasons.
Jared Bridge play online?
Jared Bridge plays online, yes.
Yeah, he had a Midwest Coaster shot or something like a month ago.
I think that match should be in person, personally.
I think Pate might drive to Jared Bridge and make it in person. I don't know.
No.
He might drive.
I'm not
off
gonna play
a
against
bridge. I don't know if he's
Pates.
No.
Chris
So
Pate's
remember that.
he's gonna send a whole list of sales pitches on why we should Freebird defend at Origins.
So remember that sickos comment I just said a minute ago? Well,
and perverts.
There you go.
I mean, I'll Freebird. All right, baby.
Think Joe Manager's not playing.
Same deal next time, next match. Yeah. You were great.
Gas it
That's all
up.
I have left.
Got hard. There it is. Cramming up your gas for chains. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
America.
Mark and Marquez, welcome back. We are getting into some tornado action after that display, I will just say, of tag team action. So, without further ado, I will be handing this over to the GM of the Tornado Division. Hold the line, Harry.
Thank you, Rambo Apocalypse. This is a night I've been looking for. Virtual Grand Gathering going strong. Here by my side, General Manager John Calais, that I'm sure will have a few kind words to say in a moment. But on screen, you see the brain Bob Dunn and the wise man Jason Fasson. This has been a journey that started for Jason at Sunshine SmackDown, where he faced in his #1 contender match. He was able to overcome the union safety official of Tim White and earn this shot. Bob Dunn is the greatest tornado champion that ever lived. I told him when he won this title that I was going to throw him in the fire, and I did. He proved himself beyond anything, beyond any expectation, by defeating Press 1P and the SRG BOSS Steve Resk, solidifying that legacy as the greatest tornado champion that there ever has been. He is unaffiliated with faction, unaffiliated with promotion, and I will say one of the hottest commodities in the whole of the LFF. It is your LFF tornado champion, the Brain Bob Dunn.
And thank you. You've been doing a fantastic
Hold on, wait a
job,
second, wait a
Harry.
second, wait a second, wait a second. I am sorry, hold the line, Harry. I am sorry to interrupt you, wise man, General Manager John Calais. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Wakeford Schmidt, the consigliere to the SRG BOSS, and I'm here to introduce Long Island's own. He is the wise man to John Press 1P Polverino. He is the GM of Rip and Ship Arena. One's in the chat. Respect this man for Jason Poisson, the New York Arena.
That's absolutely such a great intro, Brian. Probably the best intro you've ever done. So happy to have had it.
Wait, Calais, since you have Polverino, does that mean this guy's going with you too?
No, absolutely not.
I don't know about that.
Now, what I was going to say is I agree, hold the line, Harry. He's been doing one of the great jobs in any office that I have as a general manager. When you think about Tornado, you think about Bob Dunn. Just like when you think about Trio, you think about the Grump. When you think about Tag Team, you think about the Grump. When you think about the World Title, you think about Big Match Pete. Those are the players that are synonymous with greatness in those championships. And tonight, Bob Dunn will add to the stacked legacy with yet another defense. However, in his way is the New York Phenom. And I'd like to see Jason Fasson get out of the shadow of Press 1P, because right now, after last night especially, I'm not entirely sure that that's the guy that you want to be following. Build your own legacy. Start it tonight.
Well said, GM. All right, I think it's time to see these play areas, and then we'll head into the commentary booth.
Good luck.
I'll stay on mic for a second just while we see those play areas and confirm. I will be the referee as well as assisting on commentary. I can see both play areas. Let's start with the challenger. Jason the Wiseman, is it going to be anywhere in sight or is it a specific
Anywhere
zone?
in sight. I put a little thing here just so it wouldn't go off again. Side.
All right. If for any reason you believe the dice is cocked, please do not pick it up before doing a test.
Absolutely.
By putting another dice on top of it to see if it falls off. None of the big cocked issues of Long Island here. And Bob Dunn, the same.
Yeah, anywhere you can see the die, I'll be rolling this one.
Great
This one, I will tell you that I will use the Tornado Championship to make my power 22.
Power 22. And the entrance for you, Jason?
I'm using aid from the SRG mom.
Aid and spectacles for both of you.
Great choice.
Valiant.
I am going to. I think I'm going to
Newman. Truly following in Press 1P's footsteps. Okay. Without further ado, then, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the LFF Tornado title. Ring the bell, and I will join them in the commentary booth.
Ding, 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 ding,
Bob.
ding, ding.
I have a question for you before we start.
Sir.
Why do we got to go through this? Listen, I have money ready. I can make a nice donation, a tithe, if you would.
Okay,
to
you guys can
Reverend
hear me in the
Brain.
commentary booth.
We can. Yeah, I'm
Donate.
afraid the Tornado Championship means more
Actually
to me than
bribe
that. You're
somebody
gonna have
to
to
win a
save your tithing for
CAC,
another
like,
time.
in reality.
Wise man is just falling in reputation.
Oh,
That's
this is
good.
rich.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You gotta
Unacceptable.
respect it. Do what you can.
To think I
Oof.
May
gave
not
this
agree.
man a
I'm paying
chance.
for that. Slow boy.
22 hot
That's
start.
what happens when you try to bribe the
That's
official.
what happens when I
see?
try to bribe an official.
That's how that works. Lead grapple getting over.
It is good.
22.
No effect.
That's a 10.
14.
It's no good in this format.
Follow up submissions. Skull shake.
Unfortunately good.
Showing
Search my
what he
deck
can
for
do.
one
really is
submission
that
and
good,
put it on
Aggro,
top.
aggro. Is he going to be getting the finish? Probably. Are we going to
Tell you
see
one
the
thing, it's
man?
very hard to commentate a tag match.
Defense, baby.
Harry, he already has it. That's why he got that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have many cards yet. There's a chance, GM. There's a chance.
I don't
But
know.
he's also a cautious player from time to time.
18.
He's rolling hot though.
16, but pause.
Yep.
Gonna get things
Spectacle?
rolling.
Bum rush. I
I thought he was
think
just gonna
he's a
bump
villain.
Spectacle already
Bum
because I
rush.
need to get. I'm gonna bum rush you.
Get things rolling. Oh,
No,
bum
bum rush. I'm Newman.
Same thing.
-3.
Yeah.
Minus
Villain in
3,
the
so
house
I get
has
it with a 16.
Has used
Right.
his spectacle to win. He just wants to get his pop and twist gimmick online. He's got to get some cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
He's
I'm
game
gonna
changer.
use SRG Mom. I'm gonna
To
draw
draw two.
2, and you draw 1.
And that will turn on the pop and twist element of Twisted Aggression's gimmick.
Yeah, so that is.
That's a
It's
really
just
good
so
entrance
quickly.
card with that competitor.
It
I
just
am at
turns it on.
Grapple 18.
Okay.
That's a 20.
I'll re-roll my 16s. You get your high skill
That is the gimmick.
to a 12. Go ahead.
Low roll, low
He
roll.
would have won it on the power due to the belt. Remember,
That's
if
the
it's
crazy thing. He has the
right?
22.
Or not power, I apologize. It is a power, yes.
Double wrist twist does nothing.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
That is a 14.
I'll re-roll my 14
He lost the last
to an
turn roll.
18.
Yep.
You got it. That's such a good gimmick. It's unbelievable.
Basically the brains gimmick, but just on double power.
I'll pass.
All right.
Oh, we didn't have the
Didn't
finish.
have
That's
it.
an 18.
10.
All right. We're going to see a comeback now from Twisted Aggression. We're going to get a
I
fight.
guess when you have the belt, you can play defensively for the long
Overwhelming
game, but
fire
that was a really
does nothing.
conservative play.
Wow.
Very.
What's the
Follow-ups.
actual text on it?
If I have a sub in play, I add a card from my discard pile to my hand.
Okay.
He is just trying to work towards that first finish.
12 with a re-roll option.
Low roll.
18.
Yep.
So you have 6 in your hand still?
Pop and
1,
twist
2, 3,
gimmick.
4, 5, 6.
Got it. 12. Go ahead.
Continuing this
we have the
heated
strike-
up.
Moonbender, finish sub, no others.
Oh
Rainbow.
my gosh.
It's good.
Wow. What
Wow.
an unexpected turn from the
That's a
wise
20.
man. And he's got a 20. There's
Seems pretty
only
good.
one out here. There's only one out.
Are you kidding me?
10.
One.
One?
22. Crab meter.
Oh,
Oh wow.
what a match already.
Good
Champ
word.
said no problem. Get off me.
Just
Here we go.
Re-rolling my 10.
such a
Do you need to?
Yes. I had a 10. Now I have a 12.
I
so
forgot that you're. I forgot
Would've
that
been
you're. I forgot that was. You didn't boost tech.
Yeah, I did not boost
The
tech. I
tempo
thought
of
you,
this
you know,
match
I
is
thought you
worlds
might think I
apart
was
from
going
the
to do
last few
that,
that we
but
watched.
I changed it up on you. Past Barry Skull Shake.
All right.
The brain
Now
playing
they-
extremely conservatively, almost too
Oof,
conservatively.
16.
Almost costing the game.
10 to a 12, actually.
So the matchup is interesting because Twisted Aggression have the stat
Wait, what?
advantage. We
Oh,
all
Rage's
the
gimmick.
turn.
Right. Rage's gimmick.
Well,
I
the
keep
belt
forgetting that
kind
'cause
of
I'm
makes it a
straight.
little equal until both parts of the gimmick are on, right?
Well, yeah, but
Pass
because
Barry getting
Rage's
over.
gimmick gives the +2 as well, so it's
Yeah.
possible for Jason to roll 22.
12.
Oh, I agree.
18.
But, you can't beat these dice rolls by the brain. Crowd meter's level 1 already. This one's only been going on for a few minutes, and we've seen nothing but action.
And everyone
the
should be
beauty.
well
It's
aware
risky.
that the Tornado crowd meter is
Very
different
risky.
from the singles crowd meter. I think Our consigliere has that up on the screen, I hope.
Lead strike, draw on dimes.
Oh, the
Skill version.
recursion. Yeah,
No
we'll let
effect.
him add a card. Nothing there.
20.
There's a 20.
I'll reroll because you get your high skill. I have an 18.
Let's see if he can get a
Bob?
There's a
power.
10. Go ahead.
Bob is
Nah.
on the back foot here. The brain is
Sweet and
fighting
salty
from
impact
desi-
drop.
Oh, good card. Good card.
Heading out. How many cards in your hand?
You have to stop it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We both draw. We both have 6.
12.
18.
Here we go.
If Bob
Time
can
for
get
the
a good
brain.
follow-up out here.
Follow up grapple. No other grapples. Jackhammer.
Unfortunately, it is good.
That's
Shuffle
the way to
deck,
victory
draw
is these
1. You don't have
grapples.
anything in play.
No.
No 13. Hammer grapples home, baby.
And the
Exactly
grapple
how you
finish
think,
is
Flick
the
Fighter. Exactly how
top-rated
you
brain
think.
buster of the corner office, which has double the bonuses
Oh,
if he re-rolled.
18.
Those 18s are on fire from the brain.
Mhm.
A great tornado player.
The greatest tornado player. I
Agreed.
mean, that triad match at Captain Con, I was watching live on remotely. I just wish I could have been there because that was one of the greatest tornado matches in history. And he's thinking.
Super
does.
risky right now.
Circling his opponent.
There goes the pace.
Finish grapple with a grapple in play.
Going for
Okay.
it without the reroll, without the double the bonuses.
Do we have a 19
I
here?
do not
No.
reroll. Crowd meters 1.
Wow.
Crowd meter
Yep.
1. 4 to add.
18 to a 19.
Oh.
18 to a 19 is only 1 out.
That's a 14.
1.
1.
2.
2.
Good game.
Good game, Jay.
3.
That's it. Ring the
Boom, baby.
Talk about a scare.
Here is your winner, and still the LFF Tornado Champion, Robert the Brain Dunn.
All right. Slade got me with a 20. Slade got me with a 22. Jason got me with a 20. It doesn't get much closer than that, folks. And that's why I am the greatest tornado champion of all time.
That's correct. Jason, I thought you played a really good game. You were very, very aggressive. I really appreciate that after a couple of not aggressive matches. You almost had it. You were real
almost, after that really close rounds, crowd meter 0, my dice just
Yeah, it never came back.
Brain
Yeah.
was hot with those 18s. The brain allowed, early on searches for a stop. I think it was 27 instead of going with the finish. So plays a little conservatively. I thought he had a finish. He goes on and passes and buries.
I had 2 finishes.
So you did have them. You didn't play them.
I had 2 finishes.
What
and
was going through your mind?
The problem is I didn't have a sub stop and I couldn't afford. So number 1, I couldn't afford the beg for mercy to have him get back the sub because I didn't have a sub stop. So I had to
Do you have the beg for
assume.
mercy, Jason?
I did not have it in my hand. It was in my deck.
But it was in the deck.
Of
See?
course.
in the deck.
So if he begged for mercies and pulls the sub, I could have lost on I could have lost right there. Definitely risky. And I assumed you could have, instead of beg for mercy, been playing the 15 that stops a finish that's also a follow-up, which is why I did not throw my finish strike when I rerolled.
I did not have that.
So I had both options, and I had to wait it out for the grapple, which was most protected in this matchup, and I just waited for the grapple.
Well, that's how it goes. GM, let's hear from you, and let's hear about what's next. And mute yourself.
Oh,
on the,
baby, I am
on the
so
booth
excited.
So you don't have an echo. Just only in Zoom.
Thank you.
You're good.
There you go. I'm now muted in the booth and just
You're
in
good.
Zoom. Should sound good. Brain Bob Dunn, congratulations. Just cementing that legacy. Commiserations, Jason. You put on a great fight. You earned the shot. You didn't get this just dished out to you. You performed amazingly in my Winter Tornado tournament. You got through that #1 contender match. You earned that shot. And I don't think it's the last that we'll see of you in this division.
Oh, no. Definitely
Coming
not.
next, the consigliere, Brian Schmidt, last year did very well in a number of smaller tornado tournaments. I told him that he was not going to get that shot. I said, an event with 8 players that you're running yourself, an event with 10 players that you're running yourself, it's just not good enough. But the man works hard and he tries hard. And I said, with a little bit of convincing, that he would have an opportunity at an opportunity. So, Brian, you will be facing the winner of the virtual Grand Gathering Tornado Tournament that happens on Monday. You will be using the Wait For It, so people can prep for you if they like. They will have to use the team that they win the tournament with. The Wait For It's are going to be booked, and the Corner Office are going to be booked, and the Young Bucks are booked because I said so.
So you heard it here first. A number 1 contendership spot or match for it is on the line on Monday.
Hold on. I'm happy for Mr. Schmidt and all, and I'm happy for whoever wins on Monday. It'll probably be me, by the way, with Thinky in the brain. But hold on a minute.
Bring it.
This guy.
So.
This belt is not making the double Origins weekend to not be defended in both locations. Steve Rask, bring it on. I'll defend it against you at Origins, and I'll defend it against whoever Hold the Line Harry wants at Southern Fried. I'm bringing it to both. I'm defending it in both, and the U.S. title's coming with me too, folks.
Hold the Line Harry, you do a really good job at this. For newfound reasons especially, I will approve all contenders for every LFF championship, and of course you always run everything by me, so it's much appreciated.
Well,
but respond to Bob, and then I have a question.
I mean, responding to Bob, I mean, Steve Rask did great in the Tornado and Faction Wars. I think that's a fair call out. I mean, is that Mr. Rask's Faction Wars cash in? I mean, I'm willing to accept that if you are, John. GM Clays.
I want to hear how he proposes to allocate the title shots. Brain, you're obviously a fighting champion. There's a lot of gold on that wall. You got another match tomorrow. We're going to get to that. But in the chat, we have the Italian Bombata that seems to think he deserves the shot. Bombata winning last night the Super Show Cup. I know it's not Tornado, but there has to be some level of thought and respect into how good the Italian Bombata is. What do you say to him as he looks for a shot?
He's an incredible player. Oh,
hey, GM, I'll do you one better. Yes, I'll do you one better. If you so happily want someone to have a shot ready to go against the Bob Dunn, Bombata has won Tornado events on Monday nights. He has done that. A little bigger than mine have. So instead of, why not let's copy what Bob, John, and Steve did. Me, the Bombata, and the winner of the Monday night fights Tornado event in a triple threat Tornado match.
I mean, I love Triple Threat Tornado. Bob knows how much I love Triple Threat Tornado. GM Calais.
If I become the first ever to win 3 Triple Threat Tornado matches, I want immediate instatement into the Hall of Fame.
This ain't for you yet, Bob. This is for the number 1 contender shot.
Triad Tornado Championship belt?
No. We need no more belts. None. But you know what? I don't care. Whatever you work it out. But this belt is going to be on the line at Origins, and I don't care who it is.
Listen, do me a favor. Roll back the tape. I have a number 1 contender qualification match, so I'm not trying to insert myself into anything. Number 1. Continue.
No, here's the thing. I personally would love to see the run back of Bob Dunn versus Steve Rask after Bob ripped the U.S. title away from him back in February.
There seems to be a ridiculous feud between the SRG boss and Bob Dunn. If you were here last night past 1 a.m., there was some words that were being thrown back and forth, and I think that will be a very entertaining match. But the boss has not made his decision on the allocations. As a matter of fact, live last night, we asked him who the MVP was. Of course, your Faction Wars team votes to see who was the MVP, and he made a case for 4 different players. There's a lot to be done still in the House of the Crime Wave.
The Crime Wave have to know what to do. But if he wants that shot, I mean, that Origins main event, Bob against the SRG BOSS, it'll be a great run back one-on-one, I think. And then we'll find an opponent at Southern Fried if he holds it.
I'll bring it to Southern Fried and defend it against Yasmin there.
Oh, there you go.
Yasmin.
That one's approved, by the way. If that's
okay.
Love
it. That's not one that I'd had on my radar.
I will always approve Yasmin as just being a stand-up individual. And a great player. Let's still pivot away for a second. So tomorrow, Colby Krem, the chosen one, who just defended the LFF Tag Team Championships, has a pretty big match, Bob. You want to talk about that?
Oh, we can talk about that all he wants. Look, Colby Cram has got plenty of belts already and plenty of title shots already. He doesn't need the U.S. title.
Oh, he needs it. He doesn't need it, but he'll take it.
Yamato Hama will not be Yokozuna in my timeline. He can get to the back of the line and wait his turn like everybody else.
He is the chosen one, so you're going to find out why. All right, well, I think the Tornado division's on fire just because of the chat. Very entertaining match. You know, sometimes you got to really enthrall yourself into the Tornado division, watch a match, and realize why it's one of the 5 major championships, why it's such an important part of LFF history. And tonight, these competitors proved it with a fantastic match. And Monday, there'll be a massive tournament that seems to be getting a lot of traction. I can't wait for that. And again, congratulations to Bob Dunn, and congratulations to Jason on putting on a big match during the virtual Grand Gathering.
Thank you, GM. That means a lot.
And thank you, Hold the Line Harry, for hosting, being always organized and prepared. But coming up next is the top prize. It's the LFF World Championship match that we've been waiting for. For the first time, the prize fighter will challenge for the top prize using Loudmouth Leo Larynx, who we may have back on commentary, who knows his competitor very well.
Wonderful.
And his opponent is the reigning and defending LFF World Champion, Candy Man Dan, Ikuzo Fox Assassin. No match is bigger than that this weekend, and I can't wait to call it. We'll be back.
Here we are.
We are Rambo.
Oh my gosh, this is such an exciting time. This is why we are here. You're here for no other reason in this game, and if you are saying otherwise, you are an absolute liar. This is what it's all about. This is the greatest prize in the entire game, period. GM Calais, oh my God, just the pure excitement of being here right now.
You know, we're not going to start right away. We're going to talk for a minute. Of course, 50% of the chat is filled with pathological liars, so they can all relate to that. You could downplay the LFF World Championship. You could call the Tri-State Championship prestigious. You could say I'm more of a tag team player. I really like Tornado. You're a liar! The LFF World Championship is why we play. It's why we're here. It is the top prize. It is the one and only belt that I have 100% autonomy over. And as I said last night, and as I will continue to do until I am removed from this position, I will treat this belt with the highest caliber of player, respect, and honor by way of challengers and champions. And folks, tonight, we have ourselves the reigning and defending LFF World Champion, Candyman Dan, one of the greatest players in the world. And we have, for the very first time, literally clawing and scratching his way to this moment, the prize fighter, Simon Davner. And I want to start with the champion, a man of few words, but you're going to have to give me some right here. How do you feel going into this matchup?
I feel great. I ran my mouth long enough about how easy Loudmouth is to tech against. I guess now it's time for me to put up or shut up.
Loudmouth Leo Larynx was ranked in the top 5 with the initial Spider rankings. He fell out of the World Division due to lack of play. And Simon Davner saw an opportunity and played him every week and dominated with him every week. And we'll get there as well.
And let's talk about those initial Spider rankings.
That's right. So we have
I agree.
We have a very unique situation here. Spider was rolled out a long time ago at this point. A lot of changes already in a short period of time. But it's come to this moment where there are 2 competitors playing tonight, Ikuzo Fox Assassin and Loudmouth Leo Larynx. Both competitors earned their way to this moment by wins, by the Spiders themselves, ranking, point system, etc. But it wasn't an arbitrary selection of, hey, you did really well with no, this is a culmination of effort and consistency. And this is the first time we've seen that and play. Both of you identified competitors who were misranked, so to speak. Dan, what did you see in Fox Assassin which on nobody's radar?
I mean, being able to replay a card is just probably the strongest thing in the game. Like most decks, you put a card in play and it's there for the entire, and then it's there for the crowd meter. There's nothing you can do about it. It is stuck there. And that is why APOC is so strong. Because APOC says, oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm going to blow up the world and get everything back. Yes, I'm getting my opponent everything back, but if I'm behind, APOC makes it to where we're both on an even playing field again.
That is correct. APOC, I've said it multiple times on stream. I think it could be the very best card in the game that's not a competitor or a finish. Simon.
But this bypasses that.
Well, of course. And then Simon, strong words from Dan to say that the strongest effect in the game is picking something up from the play area. I would actually argue the strongest effect in the game is recurring something from your discard pile. And you have a competitor that with the right role can do something ungodly in Loudmouth Leo Larynx. What did you see in Loudmouth Leo Larynx when he was in the underworld that made you say, oh my God?
Roll 10, pick up a finish. When you roll 10, you have like a way higher likelihood of winning the turn. So if you just keep rolling 10, keep picking up the same finish. Most powerful thing in the game is just throwing the same finish over and over again until they're out of stops. It's a win more gimmick. So I saw it. I ran with it. Roll 10. Even if I don't have a finish, I got +1. That's huge.
I'll tell you, I played Loudmouth Leo Larynx myself for a very long time. And the one thing I would say is the gimmick is unbelievable. The finish is not so much. We're going to have to see how this match progresses and how you're able to navigate through those finishes that may just have subpar bonuses.
It's a problem, but
And almost 10 o'clock here, which is our targeted start time. But how do you feel? Your first ever LFF World Championship match. The nerves? You're the most confident player in the LFF. If Dan's not, I mean, both of you guys.
I feel good. I wanted that title. That's the guy I wanted to face for that title. I know I can beat him. Nothing else to it.
I can say with certainty that at the end of this matchup, whoever wins, we're going to have a great world champion. And I also do not have another contender lined up. So that'll be on me and my team to go back to the drawing board unless I have a magical idea tonight. Of course, the Spider release show is coming up. Monday's the cutoff, so that might actually help me get an idea. We'll see how that goes. Any other words from either of you before we get going here?
I said everything to Dan. I DM'd him earlier. I said everything I wanted to say.
Okay. Dan?
Nothing else to say. Let's roll. I'm excited for the game.
That's it.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the LFF World Championship. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, representing Star Maker Productions and the Dirty Birds, he is the prize fighter, Simon Davner.
Thank you, GM.
His opponent from America's hometown, Plymouth, Massachusetts, representing the Constellation, he is the reigning and defending LFF World Champion, Candy Man. God, do I love that. Play areas, please, folks.
Amazing.
Thank you, GM.
Play areas, please. Where do the rolls count, Mr. Candyman?
In the tray. If it's out, I re-roll.
That's it. We're going to play cock dice consistently. We will use the dice check with when you balance a dice on it. It's a really stupid idea, but I don't have a better idea. Question for the challenger. Where do the rolls count?
Dice tray bounces out, reroll, cock to reroll.
Understood. Okay. I'm going to ask first the challenger, what is your entrance card?
Ringside Ruckus with the
Okay.
floats.
What are your spectacles?
Damn, didn't actually think about that one. Valiant.
Valiant. Champion, your entrance card is the LFF World Championship. What are you selecting?
Strike.
What will that make your strike?
An 11.
Okay. And what are you using
Called
by
it.
way of spectacles?
Valiant.
Folks, let's dance.
I knew you were going to pick strike. All right.
Yeah, I felt like it was the best choice.
I mean, it's really the only choice. I mean, like,
yeah.
You already beat me on grapple. We
You're
would
good
be
buddies.
tied on sub.
Yep.
That gives you an 11. I mean, like, win more. All right, I got my 3.
36 live for the World Championship matchup. It's a singles match. It's one fall. There are disqualifications. There are countouts. I don't know if Dan will take a page out of his back-to-base playbook and
Good luck
try
to
to
you
get
as well.
himself disqualified. We're going to
Start off with
find
a
out.
10.
Look at that.
Loudmouth,
Good
you got
way
to
to
say it,
start.
Rambo.
Not an 11.
All right, I'll take a +1,
Oh,
That's
baby.
an 11. It's actually a 7.
and I'll pass.
Passing early.
7, 2,
Plus
and 8.
1.
7.
Oh.
2 in a row.
2 in a row for Loudmouth. Has seen 5 cards already.
Someone's TV on. All right, we'll pass.
Good question.
2 in a row.
7.
2 passes. Let's go.
Fiver.
Draw.
5. Candyman Dan going
Man's
down
on.
0-3 in the early going of this
Lead
matchup.
strike, enjoy everything. Or blank
Here's
text.
the lead strike.
What number?
Number 10.
10.
Sure.
Cool.
What's the
And
normal
goes,
text on
and
that?
we have something on the board.
Your next turn roll is +1 for each lead your opponent has in play.
Gotcha.
And I rolled a 7 again.
8.
You got it.
There's the 8. First
There,
look at the
there we
champ.
go. See what the stat match says.
Hold it right there. Can't be sub by follow-ups. Otherwise, blank text.
Yeah, sure. Fiver.
Here's the 5.
Bumping.
Bumping on 5s.
Bump it up.
They should have stretched before the match. That is the natural 10. The 9 is an 11 due to the LFF World Championship for Fox Assassin.
It's so tough against Loudmouth.
Right.
It's brutal against Loudmouth, to your point, due to the gimmick.
Draw.
A 6 beats a 5. Is that a Yo 11 here, Rambo?
Yep, that was Yo 11.
You got it, baby. Get to that crap. Let's go.
That's it. Some people are redeeming and throwing things at Brian Schmidt, who does everything around here.
Center,
What an
follow
embarrassment.
grapple, can't be stopped by
Follow-up
follow-ups.
grab.
No respect.
Draw your card.
Yeah, no respect.
Here we go. The prize fighter got a 5.
Oh.
10.
You got it.
There's a natty 10. Fox Assassin, nothing in play. Not good when you're a Fox Assassin who lives off the play area.
Absolutely.
Muay Thai knee, lead strike.
The strike is good.
Right.
Which one's that? That is the
+3 to power, technique, and agility on my next turn roll. When I stop a card, the stop card is blank Dex until the end of the turn, and I may bury it.
Gotcha. Thank you. 8.
6.
Interesting.
Let's add the backpack stunner back to your hand.
Sounds good. Draw.
Great deck tech.
That's just
Being able to
unbelievable.
bury Loudmouth's finishes.
Backpack stunner.
Draw your card.
Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's
7,
amazing
8,
that it
9,
works
10,
on
11.
either player. It's just unbelievable how good that is.
Absolutely.
That's cocked.
Okay.
6. You got it.
Well, now we've seen how he's going to call it.
Let's go. Set up the steel chair.
That's a follow-up.
Grapple.
Grapple.
Give
That
you a
would give
second
you-
turn for that gimmick.
Yeah, but that gives you 2 11s.
And it does.
There it is.
Incredible. And it'll
No,
probably
that's
give him
what
the
you-
death
kicks to the
strike.
gut.
Yep.
He stops it.
I can't
What
go
card
for
number
So
is
there's
that,
the
Rambo?
answer to my biggest deck building question of everything.
Yep. 5.
Kicks to the
Oh,
gut.
you thought
That's
APOC?
I was
Four.
curious.
Four?
I knew it.
That's a
I
four.
thought, dude,
It
listen, it was
hurt
in my.
your deck so much, but it also.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the burning question for me. It was like, do I run APOC or not?
Yep.
Yeah, it was the biggest question.
Yeah.
7.
All
right?
floats.
Oh, okay.
That was grapple, right?
So that's one bump.
Yeah, we'll floats.
Gotcha.
One down.
10.
There's the 10.
That's right, baby.
6. Let's add that backpack stunner back to your hand.
Sounds good. I'll draw.
6 + 1.
9, 10, 11. I owe you a card. I will owe
Falcon really needs
you
to get a discard pile
then into the
for the
corner.
other half of the gimmick to work.
Mm-hmm.
For now, we'll just take the +1s.
Right. Still gonna be
Very
hard with the Muay Thai
calculated.
knees. Being able to
How many
bury
cards in
that
hand for you?
anytime it stopped.
6.
6. All right.
So you got to really get that out of play before you even really want to start throwing finishes. So maybe we'll see some board removal from the prize fighter.
Big decision here. Very early in the match.
I mean, yeah, backpack stunner.
Back again.
Cool. 1, 2,
Donna?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8,
just
9,
doesn't
10.
seem
All right,
fazed
and I
by
have a
it.
+1 because I rolled 10.
That's right, baby.
Oop, that's up.
6. I mean 7.
Oh, 7, 2, and 8.
Yep.
That's a
Draw.
big
+1
gimmick.
matters.
+1.
7,
Oh,
8, 9,
gosh.
10, 11.
This
I owe
could be
you
a
card.
finish, and this could be the beginning
I
of the
will owe
barrage.
you
No
swinging
crowd
from
meter,
Wilson.
though.
And let's go for the finish grapple. 2 10 to Albany.
That's the finish
The grapple in
grapple.
play.
Poison stars.
Poison stars.
Oh!
And
Oh.
Gosh.
Guess what, Rambo? He could pick it up.
I won't bury it.
Yeah, you can.
Sounds good.
That's the sick
Oh.
part.
Uh,
The
5.
sickos.
Oh, didn't get the 10.
Bumping.
Cool.
Another
Bump on
chance at it.
5s.
10.
That's right, baby. Come on.
7.
Oh,
Fox Assassin can
Finish
use a
strike
finish
two others?
here.
Finish
It
strike.
is.
2 others. We will lightning stifle. We each discard the bottom card of our decks. I'll discard the finish sub.
Discarding boot to the neck.
What number is that?
15. Draw the bottom 2 and then bury a card.
Sounds good. 9.
Could have been a 10.
Could have been a 10.
Oh.
Is that a 6?
Set up the steel chair is also very good in loudmouth
That
Leo
is a
Larynx, giving him
6.
210.
Ooh, baby.
He might run it
I'm
himself.
just wondering what I'm taking.
You want to give me back my life? My lightning stifles. That's what you want to do.
You knew that's what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah. I know how you
might
think.
No, I'll take back the poison stars. You can have your gimmick back.
So good.
Oh, thank you.
But loudmouth could pivot to a different finish now.
I'm playing on Stoppable Kneebar. Since my deck is higher than yours.
Could easily go for the party trick.
I was wondering if you would.
Of course, 7.
11.
You got it.
I guess you could be running Skyfall, but I prefer party
use
trick
the
over
last.
Skyfall.
Gotcha.
I prefer the party trick too. It's great.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
11.
8. You got it.
Here, Evan, for the champion. Using the best card in the game, the LFF World Championship.
Absolutely.
If he needed it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
6.
11.
You got it.
Take this almost like toying with his opponent. I mean, come on, GM.
I mean, here we go.
Just taunting him. It feels like here, put it back.
Is he passing and burying here? I can't
Passing
imagine.
very set of the steel chair.
Sounds good.
Never put it past Dan to play the slowest
5.
possible grind ever. And why wouldn't he?
You got it.
3 11s in a row. Get this man on the craps table. Oh.
Steel chair uprising.
All over that field.
That's Lee grapple.
Yeah, if stopped, I search my deck for steel tear, put it on top of my shuffle.
And every time I increase my turn roll, you draw a card.
Yep.
What is gimmick
Yeah,
spike?
classic.
Gimmick spike.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. 7. I'll say it's a little late now. I don't have a gimmick.
I know. Oh, I know it's late, but
Is that a 6?
that is a 6. You're getting the turn, but I am going to take poison stars
Is
back.
a submission.
Beautiful. I like having a gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
10, 11. I owe you a card. I'm going to owe you Power Bomb over the top. And I'll go for a follow-up strike, savor the moment.
There we go.
Since I have enjoy everything in play, your gimmick is blank.
Oh boy. Look at this.
If I played it, I would search for enjoy everything, but since it's already in play.
Rambo, he can't even get rid of it because his gimmick will be blank. It's like it's a loop.
This is how the
I love it.
Huh? I'll bury one.
Yeah.
He burned the
Finish
27.
That's a big play.
Love
I mean,
it.
he needs that gimmick so bad.
9.
Right?
He stopped it like a finish.
5.
Here comes loudmouth Leo Larynx.
10.
Huge pivot point.
Finish strike, party trick.
A party trick!
All right. Crowd meter 0 plus 2 to power plus 2 to strike. I don't draw anything. I don't have anything with playing taunt in the name.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, that's
Do we see it?
Building up
Went
a little
way
bit of
off.
tension.
Oh yeah.
It'd be
Building up
technique.
a little bit more
It
tension.
went off. That's 2. One more.
That's a 10.
It's a technique.
That's a 10.
There are 2
Agility or-
outs.
Agility or strike, man.
Agility and
You got this.
strike.
1.
1.
2.
2.
2.
3.
That's it. Holy
Great game, man.
Great game.
Winner,
Congrats.
Aaron, your winner.
We can't hear you, GM. You are...
Champion!
I'm gonna. Calais is going nuts. I'm gonna say it properly.
You're talking so loud, it's cutting you off.
You're talking so loud, we can't hear
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen,
Incredible. The prize fighter, Simon Davner, your new LFF World Heavyweight Champion. The floor is yours, prize fighter.
I'm kind of at a loss for words. I mean, like this is something that I've wanted ever since I entered the LFF. It took me 3 years to finally get this. Like GM Clay said, I kind of scratched and clawed, finally got my way up to this. I had to play against the one guy who has had my number over and over and over again. I knew I had to beat Dan quick because if the game goes along, he always beats me. He always gets that one turn roll. I'm world champion. That's all I can really say.
Happy for you, Simon. You had throughout the entire time you've played this game, you've shown that you are a great member of the community. You put an incredible amount of time into the game. You have done so much for many new players, and you are a great individual. And this game is very lucky to have you as the world champion.
Thank you, Dan. Like I told you before the match, no matter the outcome, I love you. I love you, man. Great game. Honestly, I'm fighting back tears right now because this is
good, man.
I'm this like legitimately, this community means the world to me. This game means the world to me. Like every time I'm down, I know I can just hop in a Zoom room with everybody or go to a convention, and it just kind of brings my spirits back up. It's just like I said with Calais, I've been counted out many times in my life. Life has taken a lot from me, but just being able to say I'm world champion means so much. And I'm happy that I can finally have my name etched among some of the greats in this game, including you, Dan. I mean, I look at you as one of the best. Not only as a player, but also as a person. You have been extremely kind to me ever since I entered the LFF, and just I'm your world champion. That's right, baby.
You're Philadelphia.
That's right.
Dan,
what a year.
Dan, you obviously, burst onto the scene winning a CAC and just never looked back. I talked about it so much last night that you're just this machine, you're like the name that nobody wants to see in a tournament that you're playing against. And then you win the LFF World Championship, which was a long time coming. You're obviously one of the best of all time. Somebody was going to have to beat you. I thought we could be going months. Simon Davner,
I was hopeful, but
I mean, and we all know that there's another misranked competitor somewhere, and now you've cracked the code of how Spider works. Rise them up, and you get a shot. But Simon, the one thing about you that I love the most, and this is, I guess, is very timely for many reasons. Everybody, when you make a post, when you make a statement, when you make any action that you do in this game, we read posts all day. We hear what people say all the time. You almost always do the thing that is best for the community and the players because you care. You don't stir the pot to get a reaction. You are, and by the way, this guy's a heel, right? But
yeah,
keeping the bigger picture in mind, that is the one thing that I want to see. You know how many times most of you have written a message on Facebook, and sometimes you hit send and sometimes you don't. Simon's the kind of guy that just keeps us on the right path of being a great community. And now, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you have a banner in the back and World Championship around your waist. Thank you, Prize Fighter, for being the champion that we deserve.
Thank you, GM. I've told many people, listen, I know I'm a heel. Listen, I love talking trash as much as the next person, but trash is for promos. Like when it comes to everything else in person and actually like being in the community, you just got to be kind to each other because that's what grows the game.
Is it that hard?
The Calais knows me. I'm a storyline guy. I will do whatever I need to do for the storyline to get over, but off camera, it's all about just growing the community. I love this community, and I can't. And you're not getting rid of me now.
No,
you're not getting rid of me now, baby.
Throw me some names. Let's hear some names that you want to see in your reign. Any
good GM Calais.
In my reign, who I want to face? Number one, I want to face Split. I want to face Split, the winner of Origins from last year. I think he deserves a shot. I want to face him. I want to face Big Match Pete. I want to run the
gauntlet.
Yeah, I want to face Bombada. I want to face EV Fresh. I want to face everybody.
Well,
I don't turn down challengers.
You brought up Split, and I think he brings up an interesting person because, I mean, if you think about it, Matt Nealon won Origins and Gen Con in the same year, and he got one title shot from it at first, and then down the road, he eventually got the other one.
But I love Matt Nealon.
Oh yeah, He keeps popping up into that picture.
Yeah.
I mean, and don't worry, Simon. Maybe the other fox will come out of the hiding now.
Maybe.
What a night.
I have to go back to the drawing board before I come up with that next opponent. But take a minute to celebrate. Take a minute to. I'm sure there's going to be a party at Wawa tonight.
Yo,
I'll tell you that right now.
I had to make a
Cheats is better.
Actually, hold up. Yo, Brian Schmidt.
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
We're doing it, baby. We got some PGD.
Yes, let's go. Folks,
They were out of half gallons. I had to settle for the tiny one.
I will warn the citizens of Philadelphia right now. Please do not go on the streets.
We're climbing those light poles, baby. Grease the poles. We're doing it.
Chibi says we have something else to do, and feel free to come in and let us know what that is.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, can you just mute yourself in the Discord?
I see you all. I will respond to all of you. My phone is blowing up right now.
Yeah, your phone is definitely blowing up. I met Davner before FreeCon 2. He came to my house and beat the crap out of me and beat the crap out of EV Fresh with a baseball bat.
That I did.
He was there when I beat Bob Dunn for the world title, and I'm happy I'm here for him to get the win. So
that's right. Everybody has a connection to Simon Davner, and if you're around watching him on Sunday nights in the booth, and now you're world champions going to be commentating. I guess there's going to be some nights you're going to have to take off on Sundays and get in the ring. We'll see.
Or I'll be there even more scouting competition.
That's what it's all about. So, folks, I have nothing else at this moment.
Oh crap! Yeah, we got to throw crap at me, like unload it on me. Oh, Jesus.
All right, well that's
all right. Fire the cannons.
And Paul, we have Paul coming in here.
Yeah. So, what's up, folks?
So,
hey, Paul.
2 weeks ago on Talk of the Universe, we made this little deal that if we received enough subs for the end of Saturday night of Virtual Grand Gathering, I was going to push the button that shoots everything at Schmidt.
Oh, great.
He blew past that goal.
Yeah, we did.
So do it.
Hold on,
So,
I have a special scene.
He has his own little setup here, which everyone gets to enjoy it.
Hold on. I gotta do it in studio mode. You know what? For my good buddy Simon Davner, I will take this shot because.
Do it.
I mean, you were gonna take it regardless.
This means something better. God, why is my seat not working?
Because why would it work?
Why would something work when I
Technical
need it to
difficulties
work?
once again.
Welcome to SRG Twitch, where when we try and get something done correctly, it doesn't work at all. Okay.
Quality entertainment.
I'm just gonna push it at this point.
Okay, just push it.
Yep.
Fantastic.
God, I hate my job.
I suppose that Schmidt's off tomorrow.
No, I'm not. What the hell are you talking about? We got a match at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Yep.
We do.
We have more matches tomorrow. We've got a tournament in the evening. That would be a trios tournament hosted by the Bombada. We've got Monday Night Fights, which is going to be a tornado event.
Yeah,
I have nothing else for the moment. I will be probably sticking around on Zoom and such for the next, I don't know, a little while.
After hours, baby. Let's go.
Look forward to seeing some of you there. And, man, give it up one more time for Simon and Dan for the match.
Yes.
That was awesome. It's everything I wanted, and I look forward to the next one.
Oh, Simon, don't cry again when you play me.
There we go.
I'm gonna try. I'll try.
I only believe in rematches when they happen organically.
Yep.
All right.
And
Absolutely.
I'm sure this one will be seen again.
Folks, we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Underworld Championship. Can I get a bye, man?
Bye.